They used to say it, but you also mentioned a song. They be like, they be saying Sly for Vaughn. I think they trolling me. Yo, by the way, that song is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
For some reason, I just don't see them comments no more.
Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV.
For some odd reason. I don't know. Might be the water.
Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car.
You be seeing them comments a lot?
They kind of chilled out a little bit.
I wonder why.
Lil Durk, one of the most influential rappers in the modern hip-hop scene, has often been surrounded by controversy. But recently, rumors have been taken to a new level, with people believing Durk was involved in the death of Quando Rondo's friend, Lil Pab. What started as whispers quickly became a wildfire of conspiracy theories, and at the center of it all is the tragic death of King Von. In 2020, King Von, a close friend and collaborator of Lil Durk, was tragically shot and killed after starting a fight with Quando Rondo outside an Atlanta hookah lounge. The shooting was a result of tensions between the two camps, forever changing the trajectory of both Lil Durk's and Quando Rondo's lives. Fast forward to August 2022, Quando Rondo and his best friend Lil Pab were pumping gas at a Los Angeles gas station when their lives changed in an instant.
Pulled up, they were pumping gas, and it looks like they probably finished pumping gas, and the suspects approached from the alley, got out of the car, and started shooting at those victims.
Lil Pab, shot multiple times, bled out at the scene despite efforts from paramedics to save his life. Videos from the aftermath showed Quando Rondo devastated, screaming in disbelief, knowing his best friend wouldn't make it.
Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
The death of Lil Pab set off a tidal wave of rumors. People began speculating that the shooting was not random but a targeted hit, potentially as revenge for King Von's death. The name that kept surfacing? Lil Durk. There's no way this was just random. Unlike Quando, Lil Pab was heavily in the streets but never picked up the mic to tell his stories. Pab was facing a RICO case and was supposed to be in court just days after his murder. This was a hit, and who had the most motive? Lil Durk. It's mostly based on the fact that Durk and Von were close, and Durk began to diss Quando Rondo multiple times in his music. Lil Durk's music following Lil Pab's death was laced with references to Quando Rondo and his deceased friend. Many fans believe Durk was mocking the situation, fueling the idea that he had something to do with the murder. With lines such as, "Look on the news, you see your son. He's screaming no, no. And y'all laughed when bro died. When your bro died, you turned to a crybaby." There's a lot of speculation that this was revenge for King Von's death, but there's no hard evidence linking Lil Durk to the crime. Despite the rumors, Quando Rondo himself never confirmed that Lil Durk was involved. In fact, many believe the hit wasn't ordered by Durk, but by unknown individuals who had their own reasons to target Lil Pab. The streets have their own codes, but from a legal perspective, rumors and diss tracks don't amount to guilt. The idea that Lil Durk placed a hit on Quando Rondo remains just that, a rumor. A deadly cycle of violence may have taken the lives of King Von and Lil Pab. But in the world of hip-hop, speculation often overshadows the truth. Lil Pab's death was a tragedy, and the streets continue to whisper about who was truly behind it. While the media spins its theories, only those involved know the truth, and sometimes even they don't have all the answers. The cycle of revenge doesn't just exist in the music, it's real life. Lil Pab's murder wasn't an isolated incident, and it wasn't the first. It's part of a wider culture of retaliation, where the violence never seems to end. What do you think? Was this an organized hit put out on Quando Rondo from Lil Durk that went wrong? Or was this just another person who wanted to see Lil Pab shot dead? Comment below what you think.